YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, and this is the prize announcement video for the Hannibal at the Gates DLC screenshot competition that I announced this last week, and I do have for you here your winners. So before we get into the winners, let me just say a few things about this contest. First of all, I apologize for the music. I was hoping to get some Rome 2 soundtrack in here, but wasn't able to, so I just figured, why not? We'll just stick something in the background. If you hate it, try and ignore it. I think I've got it turned down low enough. In any case, so, the contest, what was it? Just for me to recap, the contest was where I was going to pick 10 winners from amongst those who chose to submit an epic or otherwise funny or just neat screenshot from Rome 2. There really weren't a lot of rules. You could have good graphics, bad graphics, it could be a funny screenshot, an epic screenshot, capture battle, it could be edited. There weren't really a whole lot of rules. It was just kind of go have fun and turn it in. And I can't tell you how many awesome entries I got. I mean, there was hundreds upon hundreds of entries, and it was exciting to go through them. And to be honest, it was a real chore in the end to pick winners because there were so many fantastic screenshots, and I just mean they were great. So I've got winners for you tonight. And I've also am going to soon make an honorable mentions video where I try and cram as many of these screenshots in as I can, and hopefully I'll get the Rome 2 soundtrack in time for that, so that you all can enjoy some of what I thought were some really great screenshots. So let me just say this to you, if your screenshot doesn't show up here as a winner, it doesn't mean it wasn't good, and like I said, this was very hard. In fact, I had to get some help from Mrs. Air to help me pick a few because I was having such a hard time deciding. So there's a few of you that got picked by Mrs. Air, so quite an honor for you there. In any case, let me get into some sad news here. And the sad news is I told you that 10 people will be winning DLCs, and that's not actually right. I won't be giving away 10 DLCs. I'm going to be giving away 20 DLCs. So how's that for a bit of a surprise for you? That's not sad news. I kind of tricked you there. So yes, I'm giving away 20. Decided that I just could not pick 10 winners out of this, so I upped it all the way to 20. And hopefully you all have a good time with this. So here's the deal. If you see your name, or if you hear your name announced and see your screenshot, I will be sending you via the email that you submitted the photo a code that you can use on Steam to unlock the DLC. So that's how you'll get your prize. I will be sending it out tonight or tomorrow night. And when I say tonight, right now it's the 24th for me at night. So it could be the 25th at night when you receive your prize, or maybe even the 26th. It will come before the release of the video. I'll get them ordered and emailed to you. It may just take me a little time, but don't worry, you'll have it before the thing releases on the 27th. So yes, look to your email. It'll have a code. You go enter that code, and it will download for you in Steam. Again, it was a real pleasure to do this, and I will run through these screenshots for you and give you a little bit of why I liked them, and of course tell you who was the submitter. So let's see. Hopefully I got this set up right. I got to turn off this one. It's going to be a black screen for just a second. And I believe, yep, the music's going to loop for us. Alright, so here is our first winner, and the first winner is submitted by Big Daddy's Mama, was be the Steam name, and I think it's pretty obvious why this was a winner. I'll get the self-aggrandization out of the way in the first place. No, I feel bad for picking this one, but I mean, come on, it was cool. I like the idea. There's actually a few people who submitted this, but I really liked this one because it kind of intermixed with the landscape. So this is the HeirofCarthage formation. Use it in battles, and your enemies will beware. Okay, really, I can't vouch for the fact that it may be good in battle because it's probably not. But thank you, Big Daddy's Mama. Great submission. I enjoyed this one a lot for, yeah, selfish reasons, I guess. So try not to get mad at me for picking that one, folks. Congratulations, you have won a copy of the Hannibal at the Gates DLC. Alright, let's take a look at the next one, which was submitted by, actually this one was there was no Steam name submitted, there was a name in the email, but I'm not going to say that because, you know, it could be their name in real life, so I don't want to give that away, so we'll just say Steam name anonymous. And this is the beautiful city of Carthage, captured in what I thought was a very amazing screenshot. Really kind of captured some great color, and I really like the focus there. For some reason it just really comes out as striking with the clouds and everything. Rome 2 really does have some beautiful graphics. I think we've all seen a few glitches here and there, but I mean overall the game's got some really beautiful graphics, and I really think that this captures a cool moment, and also is exciting because, hey, it's Carthage, and you know, I love Carthage, and even if you don't like Carthage, you gotta admit, it's a pretty cool picture. You got the temple back up there in the hill too in the background, just really a great picture. So congratulations, we'll call you Mr. Anonymous here. I know who you are, though. Save the email name, and you'll also be receiving the DLC there. Alright, so our next one was submitted by Archduke318. And I don't know what he called this one. I called it Roman on the Wall. It kind of looks like he's sitting up there, you know, giving a little sermon there. He's got the fist pump going on and everything to all the Roman troops. I don't know how he captured this one, but I just liked it. I thought it was funny. You know, it's like the guys up on the wall talking like it's just no big deal to all the troops who are down below. This is one of those ones that is just kind of a funny moment in the game, and this is one of the categories that I really liked, and we got a few of these just kind of funny moments as well as epic moments. So hope you all enjoyed this one. So congratulations, Archduke. Hope you enjoy the Hannibal at the Gates DLC. And I guess I shouldn't say that on everyone. Might get old. But all right, let's take a look at the next one. This next one was submitted by Cato the Younger, and this is a picture that I think Mrs. Air called it the aftermath, and really captures that gruesome reality of battle. You know, whether or not this man's dying, which clearly he is because he got blood flying out. But you know, whether or not he was just dying or kneeling there, you know, forlorn because of the woes of battle. I just really liked the way this captured kind of a real gripping moment here, and it's just kind of neat. Like I said, these screenshots were really fantastic. It was so much fun each day to watch them coming in and see all the different things that got submitted, and I really like how some of you all captured some good moments out of the game. Alright, so great one, and again, congratulations on your prize, and let's take a look at the next one. So the next one that we're going to take a look at comes from Groovy Grapes, and he called this one How to Deal with a Rebellious Slave. And I forgot to enlarge the picture, so let me pull that on out for you. Sorry about that. Sorry, having troubles with my broadcaster. Here we go. No, you can do it. Alright, sorry, got it spread out. So, how to deal with a rebellious slave, right here. So, apparently he took this screenshot during a siege battle, and I like it because the guy's got 2 flaming arrows to the face. And apparently he was fighting slaves in battle, and they were trying to come over the walls or something of the sort, but really thought this one was just hilarious, and that's why it captured me. Yeah, he doesn't have it in cinematic mode, and it's not like the highest graphics, but you know what? You don't always have to have the highest graphics or cinematic mode for all this to just capture one of those hilarious moments from Rome 2, where you're sitting there playing and you see something like this happen, and you just gotta capture it. Hope you all enjoyed this one. I thought this one was great. Good job, Groovy Grapes, and congratulations on winning. All right, let's take a look at the next one here. I think I'm going in the right order, at least I hope I am. All right, so here's the next one. This one was submitted by Dew, and I called this picture Moonlight Temple. Kind of captured a cool moment. It looks like in the moonlight and the snow with the goddess on top of the temple under the full moon. It's another one of those ones, so I kind of had some different categories. You know, we were looking at like epic battle screenshots, funny stuff, and you know, just kind of all kinds of different moments. And there was kind of some landscape ones like the city of Carthage, and this one kind of fell into that landscape category, and I really liked this one. Captured a cool moment from the game aside from battle. Again, just kind of showing off a little bit of the beauty of the game. So congratulations, Dew. And let's move on here. So we got David W766 submitted the next one, which I didn't really think of a great name for. I'll let you all think of this one. It's like Air Jordan Hoplite here. So this guy, this sacred bandsman, it looks like leaping from one boat to another in an extraordinary jump. There's a few things about this picture that caught my eye. Number one, I like the fact that sacred bandsman, you know, is way up there in the air. You got all the epic ship battle, and I love the moonlight gleaming off the bow of the ship in the rain, and you got some of the smoke there in the background. Really beautiful picture. Really like this one. So congratulations, David W766. Thanks for this photo, and appreciate you participating. All right, let's take a look at the next one. This one comes from Bear Hill. Ooh, crap, did I turn on the right one? Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Sorry, folks. Whoop. All right, yes. Just a flesh wound is what I decided to call this one. This picture. Okay, so I got so many pictures with people riddled with javelins and arrows that it was honestly like beyond entertaining. It got very difficult to choose which javelin-riddled picture to choose. I mean, there's so many good ones because Rome is filled full of javelin moments, as we all know right now. And I thought this one was particularly entertaining because the guy's kind of laying there on the ground like, what are you looking at? Got a javelin straight through his stinking eye. Anyway, I thought that was good. It looks like his buddy's got one through the eye over there as well. So just thought that was kind of one of these funny moments. So congratulations, Bear Hill. Thank you for the photo. Alright, well the next one was submitted by the Avenger at Illipa, if I said that right, and this is the new Axe fragrance. So if you're looking for a new body wash, they have a new variety called Flaming Javelin. It really feels great in the armpit, as you can see from this guy here. Thoroughly enjoying the cleansing feeling, and no doubt he is going to be scoring big with the ladies later on tonight. So thank you, Avenger, for this picture. This was another one of those ones that you don't have to have high graphics or anything else to capture a pretty hilarious moment. So Air particularly enjoyed that one. Congratulations. Alright, the next one comes from JamReal18, and so this is one of the ones that Mrs. Air picked, and she named it Just Call Me Mr. Pincushion. And I thought this is a pretty good one too, guy full of arrows with the epic sunlight view in the distance. It's got some really nice color to it on the picture and the kind of, you know, dark clouds above. And, you know, this one can kind of be looked at from a couple of different directions. It's kind of epic in a way, and then it's kind of funny in a way. And so I just really like this one, and to be honest, and not to say that I was being mean, this one wasn't in my original set, but as I went back and started looking at some pictures, I decided, hey, I'm going to call Mrs. Air over and let her pick some. And she thought yours was a winner, and she put it in there, so better thank her for that one. Not that I didn't think it was amazing, because I had put it in my pile. I had a huge pile of pictures that were all capable of being winners, but it just came down to just having to choose something. So congratulations. JamReal, fantastic picture. Thank you for submitting it. Alright, let's take a look at the next one. And the next one was submitted by Jorgen141, and I call this the Lighthouse. And I don't know if this is the lighthouse at Alexandria or not, but it's cool. A nice picture looking out over the sea with the reflection of the sun, a bird or two in the distance. Just a really beautiful landscape picture. And again, this was one of the many that I got. There were some fantastic landscape pictures, but I particularly like this one. Kind of captures like the heart of the game in a cool moment all at the same time. So thank you, Jorgen, and congratulations as well. Actually, I'm going to pop that back up for a second just for reference sake here. Alright, so the next one comes from, and I can't pronounce your name right because it looks like it's got some Dutch in it or something. It's Julian Lewin or something, I think, yeah, I can't pronounce it, but in any case, sorry if I can't pronounce it. This picture I'm calling Magic Man. This picture cracks me up in a number of ways. He sent a little description with it, and apparently this guy's camel gets killed, but for some reason it looks like he's levitating, and then the sun being right above his hand looks like he's pulling off some type of crazy David Blaine street magic or something going on here. So this one was really good. The Magic Man. Also love the color behind this picture. You know, he's got like his strange Parthian looking pajamas on there. But I just really love the way that this one turned out. Fantastic picture. I'll just say Julian for now. Thank you for submitting it, and congratulations. This was really a good one. This one made my day. Alright, so the next one that we'll take a look at, okay, so this next one is so funny that okay, so there's a funny story behind this one before I open it. I know it's black screen, so I'll hurry. I was sitting in a meeting at work, and being a bad person like I did, I decided to check my email in the middle of the meeting, which I don't recommend, very unprofessional. And I opened this picture and just about lost it out loud in the meeting. So this one comes from Kempi, or no, sorry, this one comes from El Maca. So yeah, El Maca, and I call this one Ancient Selfie. This picture speaks for itself. Good grief. In the world of crazy and retarded selfies, and sorry if you take a selfie, I don't think you're retarded, I just think they're funny sometimes. This one cracked me up, because again, it's like very low resolution in the background, but he's just got this goontastic look on his face, like that smug satisfaction, and all the dead people on the battlefield, and you can tell he's on top of an elephant, but to top it all off, he's got an arrow in each shoulder. So this was just perfect. So I call this one Ancient Selfie. It was fantastic, and good grief. This one was a winner right from the time I opened it, and fortunately I didn't laugh out loud in the meeting and have to, you know, face potential disciplinary action at work. This was a good one. Thank you, El Maca, and congratulations. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. This one comes from Mirak, and I believe my wife decided to call it Beautiful Death. I couldn't think of any better names. If you have one, you can go for it. But this one, I think, was edited, but it is just beautiful. I mean, this picture was stunning. I loved it. Just really fantastic the way it kind of focuses on the center, and you have that bright, gleaming sunlight behind the guy, you know, who's suffering his death blow. Really a fantastic picture to capture an epic moment and then probably enhanced it a little further. If you just got this straight out of the game, then that's impressive. But I do believe it's been edited, but hey, that was perfectly fine. It wasn't against the rules. So hope you all enjoyed that one, and that one came from Rock, and congratulations. Thank you for the awesome screenshot. Alright, the next one comes from Medic237, and I think this is another one that Mrs. Air personally picked. So you get that honor, Medic. And this one we called Epic Face-Off. And sorry if you sent the name to the picture and I didn't use it here. Don't take any offense to that. I just was writing these down. And this is really a spectacular picture. The detail was phenomenal. Really, really good picture. And it just, again, captures one of those epic moments of the 1v1 animations in Rome 2. Really enjoyed this one. Thank you for sending it, Medic, and congratulations on submitting a fantastic screenshot. Alright, the next one comes from, well, I don't know if I can pronounce this one, Mal Herbie or something, and we're going to call it Super Legionnaire, and I think he called it Super Legionnaire Activate. Captured a pretty funny moment with this Legionnaire leaping into the air for the kill, facing off against what looks like a Libyan infantry, I believe. So who knows whether or not he'll be successful in this flying attempt, but captured a great sunlight in the background, and just really an awesome moment to capture there in the game. So congratulations. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. It looks like Malherbe to me, but you know, I could be off. I know a lot of people speak different languages, and I could be completely decimating your screen name, so I apologize. But congratulations, fantastic screenshot. All right, the next one comes from Uncommon Dandy, and I think we decided, my wife and I did, to title this one the Storm God, or maybe a Goddess, I can't tell from here. This is another one of those landscape pictures that I found to be very spectacular. Captures one of those kind of offbeat moments, and what was funny is I believe the submitter on this one told me that he was playing in a campaign and the AI was glitching out on a siege attack, so he just started looking around and snapped this screenshot. So there you go, your screenshot won you a free DLC. So hope you enjoy it, and congratulations, and thank you for submitting the awesome screenshot. Alright, the next screenshot comes from Pippinson, and this one we've named the Beheading. And if you look here, there's actually two different soldiers being beheaded. Not sure if it's by the same guy, but it kind of looks like he did some spin move or something there, took off both heads at once. Capturing once again a very epic moment here that's using that blood and gore DLC to, I guess, make the game that much more dramatic. And also, you should be proud of this one, Pippinson, because Mrs. Air chose this one personally as well, and she's not really into this whole gore and blood thing. I think it kind of grossed her out at first, but I think she was just kind of caught by the epicness of the moment. You got a little bit of glint on the shield there, and on the armor, and then just, you know, kind of capturing that crazy moment. So congratulations, Pippinson. Thank you for the awesome screenshot. And we'll move on to the next one here, which is from Chilled Nom Nom, which, great Steam name, by the way. And this one I called Stoic Spartans. And so this one is interesting to me just because it kind of, you can see actually some flaming artillery coming over their head, and they're standing there stoically, arrayed for battle. Love the oh man, is that a lamb? Oh crap, I'm gonna forget what Greek symbol it is on their shield. I wanted to say lambda, but I could be, oh good grief, I'm probably wrong. I don't know Greek, and I've been too long out of a calculus class where I actually knew a few Greek symbols. So if I got the symbol wrong, don't freak out on me. Whatever, it's got the nice symbol there that a lot of us associate with Spartan shields. Captures that cool color and just kind of an epic thing. Kind of looks like they're looking up to the flaming pots before the battle ensues. Got a very stoic nature about him, so I really enjoyed this one. Thank you, Chilled Nom Nom, and congratulations on the awesome screenshot. And this will be our final winner for the night, and none of these were in particular order, by the way. I would have an extremely hard time ordering them. And this one comes from Weissei, and I call this one Through Hades. And he captured a pretty cool moment where you have flaming artillery exploding all around these Roman troops, but it looks as if they press on through the basic hell that they're walking through here and pushing on through the battle. So really an awesome picture here too to capture, again, another epic battle moment in Rome 2. So hope you all enjoyed these, and congratulations, Weissei, and thank you for submitting the screenshot. And I guess we'll just come back over to my cover photo and I'll finish things off here. So again, those of you who won here, congratulations. And I wish I had several hundred DLCs to give away because there were really lots of great screenshots and lots of great entries. I appreciated your emails and the notes that you all put there. Really made this contest a lot of fun for me. and exciting. And again, it was very difficult to pick winners, which is why I had to add 10 more to this and make it 20. So congratulations to all. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye out in the semi-near future. It'll probably be a week or two, and I'll put out a video of the honorable mentions. And again, I'll try and get some Rome 2 music, and I won't talk on that one. I'll just kind of let it play and let you all see some of the other awesome screenshots that were submitted. And hopefully you'll get to see your screenshot amongst those. Thanks for participating. If you all like this and it turns out well, I'll try and do something similar maybe in the future. Of course, we can think up some different ideas, and I have some ideas in my head, but I tried to keep this simple, make it easy to enter and easy to win, and easy to track. So let me know what you all think in the comments, and again, congratulations to the winners. Keep an eye on your email. You will be receiving an email from me with the code for your prize DLC. And when I send you the code, if you already have the DLC and you wanted to give it to someone else, you can do that as well. Because I know some of you pre-ordered it, but if you haven't pre-ordered, of course, you can use it. And again, look for that to come by the 25th or 26th of March, and you should be seeing that. Anyway, HeirofCarthage, signing off for now.